Okay. Hi. I know the issue. You can see the issue. We can all see it. I'm being attacked by the low FPS monster. I know it's pretty noticeable, and there's also no audio, so there's nothing I can really do about it right now, but it's fine. You know, we're just gonna play, and next week it'll be all fixed. We're not gonna worry about it. So yeah. If that's a deal breaker for you, I totally understand, and I'll be here next week, don't worry about it. Also, you're not feeling great, whatever, it's not that big a deal, but we're going into it right now. But no, yeah, honestly, it's not that big a deal, let's just be honest. I'm pretty excited for week 1. I know it's pretty late, but I just got back from Super Smash Con, it was a lot of fun. But, yeah, so it's pretty tiring after the fact, I'll tell you what. But yeah. I'm ready with week 1 here against StaxRigatoni and their team, which I do not know. Let's find out before we get into this. Their team name is the New York Muddy Waters. Alright, that's fun. Oh yeah, you know what? I remember seeing that now. Fair enough. But yeah, good luck, have fun to Stax, if I haven't said it already, but this is about what I was expecting. I think I expected everything here. Not that I want to fight most of the mons here, but not many surprises in terms of what they're actually bringing. I have a couple different lead options I had prepped in pre-choice. Really nice to see no Electivire. I actually really like that. I think we can pretty easily lead Samurott and Nightly. The biggest issue is the Gardevoir, which is technically salvageable. We can technically do something about that, but it's going to be pretty awkward, I'm not going to lie. I think the Cinderace is going to do okay against it. The Annihilate gets killed pretty easily, but we can definitely fight back against the Gardevoir with that. We have Vital Spirit on Annihilate, and Rillaboom can take Spores as well. The biggest issue, I think, is the Lamora Talonflame lead, which I think this lead does the best against. It's not necessarily the best lead, but I think it is the best in this current state. I guess we'll see what they lead with, to be fair. Yeah. I should have marked down what their mons were, but I have a general idea. Lamora, Talonflame, Gardevoir, Flygon. I forgot the other two. Talonflame, Gardevoir, that's actually a really bad lead, as a matter of fact. It's like one of the worst that could happen, actually, I think. That's pretty impressive. That's actually like one of the worst leads. Okay, now they know I'm not. Sharpness. So they can probably guess that I am running, what's it called? You know what I'm saying, but we have to go into we could maybe possibly get away with a Water Pledge here, but it's probably not the call. Let's be honest here, it probably isn't the call, but I might just go for it anyways. I don't know though. I think we go to Rillaboom for now, and I'm gonna go for a Rock Slide and just see if we can take out the Talonflame. Worst case, they double attack Annihilate and they kill it. That's it. Yeah. I'm gonna go for this. I know maybe not be the best choice, but I'm gonna go for it, I think. They do click Dazzling Gleam, that's pretty rough. I'll tell you, I haven't done too many calcs against Gardevoir. I think we take it moderately well, not particularly like noteworthily well, but okay, they are just setting Tailwind, which is pretty good. We like to see that. Dazzling Gleam is coming out. It's gonna do a lot. It might actually kill. Oh my god, it did a lot. A lot. Holy crap. Okay. I might just take it out. Talonflame goes down. That's super nice. Gardevoir doesn't really take that much from it, but we have a hit down on it at the very least. So this turn we should be able to... What's it called? Fig out and then go for an Annihilate stuff. I'm not sure if necessarily we'll be able to get away with it, but we'll at least have a kill here. They have Tailwind up, which is not great. But Rillaboom picked it Dazzling Gleam pretty well. I'm actually pretty happy about how it did there. Let's see. Annihilate. I think it's a little more offensive than I'm thinking, maybe? Yeah, that did way... I think it's probably modest, then. Looking at it, it looks at least to be modest. Yeah, it did like a lot, to be real. Lamora is here. That's not great. I do think we have to... That's kind of awkward now, I'm not gonna lie. Gamora, I was thinking, I don't think it does that much to an eye leap, unless it's Soothing Dazzling Gleam, which even then I don't think it does that much. Yeah, we should be able to live it, so I'm gonna go for the Gardevoir here. I'm gonna target the Gardevoir. I think that's the call, yeah. Go for the Fake Out. The Gamora is attacking this turn, they do Meteor Beam. That might kill me, I'm not sure. I honestly can't tell from here. Looks like it's going with the Robum actually, so that's not bad. We do take a ton from that, but we live, so that's what all that matters there. We got all the flinches, and then we go for Rage Fist. Should I take it out? Not sure on that one, but it does. Okay, that's pretty good. That's some nice momentum on our end. We are a little on the back foot here because I still have Tailwind up. We don't really have Protect on either of my mons here, so we do get a lot of health back from that actually, so that's actually pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty annoying. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. Not a great turn. Not a great turn, I'll be honest. The Gamora puts us in a pretty awkward spot here. Samurott really doesn't do as much as I'd like. I don't think Tailwind's out. I think we have another turn of Tailwind to deal with here, so that's a pretty big problem. We can at least do something here, but yeah, it's not great. Yeah, one more turn of Tailwind. We have to Protect, and I just have to... I don't think I take a hit from Gamora, though. I really don't. Sludge Monster are just gonna kill me. I think I have to fall me here. As much as I don't want to, really. I don't know how I can take out the Brome here, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. I have to go for this play here, even though it's not great. I think I have to go for this. And hope that Clover can take out Brome. That's all I can really do here, yeah. I don't know. I don't know if they want to prioritize the... They do. Okay, that's so good. That's really, really good. We'd love to see that, actually. So you... Oh my god, it's actually faster still access. No, I should have known that. That was my bad, actually. You got a crit. I think that... I don't want to say that mattered, because I don't actually know if it did or not, but... It kind of feels like it did, at the very least. That sucks a lot, because that was actually the one make or break turn there. Let's see how much this does. I don't think we'll live anyways, but... We can at least try and find out. That does suck, I'll be honest. I probably shouldn't have brought the... Oh, yeah, we did call that. That's cool. Not that it matters that much, but yeah. Oh, it's getting spoiled here, yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll play that differently this next game. Could maybe try to just do Holocha stuff early. I think that might be the call. Even knowing the, what's it called is coming. I mean, the Gardevoir is most likely coming. I think we should be able to. We do have to prioritize the Skullmore though. This is kind of a... That did nothing. What? Oh, unaware, right? Okay. I was gonna say, why do we take no damage from that? But it is unaware. Fair enough. Yeah, honestly. That's pretty good to know. We can live that. This thing is a monster. Jeez. Yeah, honestly, the unaware is very nice on this thing. Even knowing their Meteor Beam, especially. Yeah. No item plus 1 special attack. Dazzling Gleam does a lot, but I don't even think it has Dazzling Gleam based on what I've seen so far. I feel like it would have used it already, but... we've seen Meteor Beam, we've seen Sludge Bomb, we've seen the... I swear I was on the move. Uh-oh. I might have forgotten to move. It also may have not gone for anything else, to be fair. I can't remember off the top of my head. Though, so we're gonna have to work with that. Do we lead a, Cinderace lead? Is that a thing ever? I don't think I want Samurai in this matchup, specifically. I think it is worth noting the, Sash on Cinderace might be pretty important against some of these ones here. Setting Tailwind up is pretty annoying on their part. I think Holoshit is pretty good here because it's so more or less immune to Tailwind, I guess is the best way to put it. I think this is the lead I want to do with these ones in the back. I do think this is the best chance we have here. It doesn't do great against Gamora, but we at least have Rotom to be able to highest power and take a hit mostly, more or less take a hit. At least immediately. Not necessarily a Sludge Bomb. Actually, I do think it takes a Sludge Bomb pretty well. The point being, let's just see what happens here. Kinda have to go for this. I have to go for the same lead, that's pretty awkward, I'm not gonna lie, because the Gardevoir does kind of do a lot against me. Gardevoir, I don't really have a necessarily determined set. Most likely it's Modest, is really all I can see here. Yeah. It's at least Modest. We know it's Dazzling Gleam. We didn't see any other moves, I don't think. It's just the one Dazzling Gleam and then it got killed. Yeah, okay. That's about what I thought, but... probably Protect. I wouldn't at all be surprised if it was Protect. I can't really confirm that, but... Doesn't really seem like it's Specs. I mean, I think it'd be doing a lot more damage if it was Specs. Especially from the Dazzling Gleam. I feel like it only did a little bit over half, maybe? Which is like basically a roll with Modest. So I'm thinking it's not a boosting item. I'm thinking it's probably Sash, is what it seems like right here. Like Sash Modest. Under Tailwind it should outspeed a lot of stuff, but not Holucha at the very least. Which we do have to take in mind. Same lead. Okay, it's not great. Kinda expected. Kinda not super happy about it either, though. My fault, really. I don't think Cinderace takes it that well. Dazzling Gleam. Although I do think, what's it called? Can take 2. Well, that's awkward. Could be at least. Not that it's that surprising that I'm that move, but still. I think we have to follow me here and switch into Cinderace, but I'm not sure that's even a good turn. I don't think I really have a choice. Yeah, I don't think I have a choice here. I think I'm gonna go for this, yeah. As much as I'd love to start setting up with what's it called? Which I don't think I really have the chance to, so I think we have to try and save it for later. We do have Terra Steel we have to keep in mind, which is pretty nice, but... I guess the Talonflame is kind of awkward. Because we don't really have a good matchup into it in the first place, unless we're boosted with Swords Dance. We don't really have much of a chance to take it out immediately with Holucha. And we also need to get rid of the Aggressive Seed, but... Nah, it's just more of a thing that can happen over the course of this game pretty easily. We're gonna follow me here. Gives me at least a semi-safe switch. We're probably gonna get Dazzling Gleam here, but... okay. It does a lot. It does do a lot, but honestly, it's not the worst thing in the world. Do take the Dazzling Gleam? Barely, but we do take it. Obviously we heal there. I think do we? I'm not sure if we go for the no follow me here. I think we have to go follow me, but I almost don't want to. Kind of looks like a Psychic would take out Cinderace, is the problem. Because that's resisted and the other thing. So I think I'm going to follow me again. Oh, wait, it's actually not priority anymore, but that doesn't really matter. Just good to know. We're just going to let Smackdown here. It's not going to be too complicated of a turn. Clefable's probably going down here realistically. They just set up Tailwind. That's not the worst thing in the world. I mean, we might live a Dazzling Gleam from Gardevoir. No, we don't. That sucks. That actually does suck a lot, to be fair, but... we gotta take what we gotta take. Go for a Smackdown, we turn to a Rock type. I don't think it really matters. I think it'll pretty much always go down here. Yeah. Unless it's like a supremely bulky Talonflame, which is pretty unlikely, to be honest. Here we go into Rillaboom, I think, is the play. Is there any merit to going to Holucha? Not really, because we don't have the speed on our side here. So we have to be going to figure out stuff here. They do have a Gomar, which is not great. Do we go for the... how do we go about this? Because Rotomob's probably taking 2 hits here, no matter what happens, I think. Gardevoir is probably doing a good chunk to roll. At least like 20, which is a bit, considering we have to live with a more hit as well. Assuming it's Power Herb, they can't go for a Sludge Ball immediately, so we should live 1 turn here. Not that I'm like super excited to have to do that, but you know, we'll take what we can get at this point. I'm gonna go for Powerball into the Gardevoir, so it's not necessarily the best play, but whatever at this point. They go for Meteor Beam. Okay, that's interesting. Huh. Are they targeting the Cinderace? I couldn't tell. I mean, they could miss Meteor Beam, to be fair. No, it looks like it's the Whirlwind. No, it's the Cinder. Okay, I actually don't mind that too much. I mean, I prefer it to other options, I guess. Gardevoir goes for Dazzling Gleam here. Probably does a good chunk, but not a ton. It's so much. What? Hello? No, that did 1,000. Okay. Lamara's down. That's at least something here. Like, I gotta take what I can get, honestly. The fact that we can Terra Steel with Polish is actually huge. Is enormous, actually, as a matter of fact. Like, we love to see that. That's basically the only chance we have here at the end game. Breloom comes in. We should always be faster than it with Hawlucha here, which is pretty nice. Do I think we take out the Gardevoir with a Wood Hammer is the question, which I'm not so sure we do. No, it really doesn't look like we do at all. So I think I'm not going to rely on that, I think. We just click Grassy Glide, and the next turn we can worry about it then. Is that the only 2 months? It is the only 2 months left, okay. I almost didn't Terra, by the way, that was scary. They could do a Protect Read here. If they go for a good Protect Read, they might get away with it, but I think with Terra, I think we can win this still. Because we know they're not Technician, we know they're Toxic or Poison Heal on the Breloom, so we know it's guaranteed that they are going to be not as offensive as they could be, which we like to see. I haven't been marking too much stuff down right now. I probably should be. We do go for the Terra Steel, obviously. We know Spore, we know Seed Bomb. It does over half the Gardevoir, so it's really not bulky at all, we know. It should just go down. Yep, nice, okay. What happens here? I don't even know. I think we should be able to win this with, just Hawlucha, but I'm not sure. No, we don't take that much from that. That's good. That's really good, too. And we get the healing, too, so it's pretty much guaranteed to win this. I'm not really sure how they would be able to come back here. I think this is it. We just go for the double here again. Alright, cool. So I think we took game 2. It's really nice that we made the comeback there. I'm glad, I don't think it was the call to bring, what's-his-face? Samurott. I don't think Samurott's the call at all. I think we can take out the Talonflame. We do have a pretty good chance here, I think, overall. So it's really nice. We do have to worry about the Porygon 2 still. I can't underestimate that thing. So I almost want to lead Cinderace this turn, or this time around. Because if they lead that same lead, we can go for a Smackdown with Cinderace, or not that same lead. If they go for the same lead, we can lead with the Smackdown Cinderace. That also is Taunt in case they bring in Porygon. And we can also bring Clefable just in case. We also just bring Whirlboom, Hawlucha basically every time, I think. So I think that's probably the call here. Clefable was really nice at early turns, but I think overall it wasn't that useful. Cinderace lead. I'm not sure if I want to bring Clefable this turn specifically. I think we bring Whirlboom, we bring Hawlucha. I don't know if we want to bring Clefable or Annihilate, but I'm not sure. I think Samurott having the ability to do something against Glimmora really quickly is really nice. Whirlboom always lives a hit from it and takes it out, but we do have to worry about the Talonflame still. I don't think Samurott would be that bad of a lead, actually, now I'm looking at it, but it is a little awkward against Gardevoir lead again, so I think we do Clefable here. Clefable, Hawlucha, Cinderace. I think this is pretty much just going to be the same leads. Just turn the order around a little bit to make it more in our favor. The biggest problem is they lead Glimmora. I think it's the biggest issue, so that makes me not want to do that, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it. If this comes back to bite me, I'm going to regret it, but it's okay. I'm going to take the chance here. I'm going to do this lead, I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for this lead. Covers as many options as possible, I think. Maybe it's not the best lead possible, but it covers as much as I can. Or should I say, it doesn't necessarily beat everything, but it has the best master spread overall. It's the most versatile, really, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, let's see how this goes. What are they leading? Telephone Gamora, that's pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie. It's really not what I was hoping for, but it's not the worst thing either. If they do just click Meteor Beam, we should be able to take out at least the Gamora or the Talonflame, basically. Although, to be fair, we have the... What's it called? My bad. The Focus Sash, so we should always live. I don't know if they know I have Focus Sash. I don't think they do. So we can probably take advantage of that here. Unless they target down the Samurai really hard. But I think it's probably the best lead we could have gotten, I think. I'm trying to think of how it could have been better. Not really any other way. Yeah, if I had gone with the Cinderace Cleavable Lead, that'd be really bad. That would be quite bad, I would say. So I think this turn we're going to have to hope it goes well. I think best case scenario, they like Brave Bird the Samurai and Meteor Beam the Cinderace. Oh, they don't even go for the water move. It actually lives, which is really weird. I didn't expect that at all. Luckily they don't know we're physical because we literally haven't used an attack yet, which is really nice, but I don't know how he lived that. That was kind of crazy. It must be a Soul Vest, man. Go for Smackdown. It should just take out this thing guaranteed. We don't know what the Lamar is going for here, which is kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie, but I guess we'll see, basically. Meteor Beam, what is this Meteor Beam? Okay, that's really interesting how that worked out in our favor. I don't think they have any priority, really, to abuse on me. Bro might have Mach Punch, but we haven't really seen it yet, so I'm not really sure. No, it's not a Soul Vest. How did he take that? I don't even know. I thought the calc was pretty noteworthy, that it was like a guaranteed kill, but I guess not. Must have misread somewhere or other. Why does that do oh, right, okay. Yeah. Water, special. Why does it do nothing? I don't understand. I could have sworn it took it out pretty handedly, but I guess not. That's probably my bad. But yeah, it does not take it out. That's really all that matters here. The Flygon comes in. That's actually not too bad. Because we do have Ice Beam on Samurai. Obviously, we can't use it right now, but honestly, that's kind of okay. Cinderace is at 1. I think we can go for a free reversal, actually. Unless it's Scarf, we actually just get away with it, I think. We could go into Rillaboom even. I could see that working pretty well. But no, I think I want to take out the Flygon, maybe if we can, and then we can Water Pledge the Gamora. Worst case, we can switch around with Samurott and then go for an Ice Beam later on against the Flygon. It does have Terra, we gotta keep in mind. Flygon does have Terra available. Probably should have thought of that before I clicked in, but honestly, its Terras aren't even that good against my team right now. The best it has is something like Ground Terra against... No, not even Ground Terra, like Steel Terra against my water moves or something, but even that's not too bad. Liberal is actually pretty good on that, but we go for the Water Pledge. It's just free damage, really. Not as much as I'd like, but we gotta take what we can get. The fact that they don't get what's it called up is nice. They have U-turn, so that's probably not Scarf or anything. It might be a Soul Fist. I can see that reasonably. We go for the U-turn there. They get some momentum, but we do as well. Depending on what they bring in here, we could actually be in a pretty good spot. The more it comes in, we actually don't mind that too much. The Rillaboom comes in for free, I think. It clicks either Grassy Glide or Skill Move. So does Hawlucha, to be fair. We can obviously go Prodigy here. I think we do. I think we go for Hawlucha and then we switch into Rillaboom with that thing in the back. And then we're kind of just chilling, actually. Yeah, honestly. I think that's part of the play. Oh yeah. The Gamora is a threat. If they read like an Earth Power or something, I might be in a much better spot, but I think this is a semi-safe turn here. Big semi-safe energy. I don't know necessarily if it'll be safe, but we haven't seen it protecting the Gardevoir yet, so I'm thinking it may not be, but we also haven't had that many opportunities to protect on stuff, so maybe they just haven't used it yet. We've only seen Dazzling Gleam, I think, so we don't mind that too much. What's going to happen here? I'm not sure exactly. We know it's Trace, obviously. We haven't seen Earth Power from the Gamora, so we can't assume it has it, really, but it could definitely have it. We know it has Meteor Beam, we know it has Sludge Bomb, we know it has Spiky Shield, but we haven't seen it the last move, so we'll see what happens here, pretty much. Because they have to be wary of the Samurott speed here, because we should basically always outspeed the Gamora. It seems maybe they weren't trying to worry about it, though. I'm not sure, though. We are terroring here, if I'm not mistaken. I did click terror. If I didn't, it wasn't unintentional. No, we did. That's good, that's good. Terror Captains is weird because if you don't bring a Terror Captain, you just don't have the option to Terra, which kind of sort of puts you at a disadvantage, but it is worth noting he's usually on worse Pokemon in general, so I don't know, it depends on what you're running, but honestly that was a pretty good turn. Even if they Earth Power here, I think it's a pretty good turn. They go for Slot Bomb. I think that'll do a lot, but not enough. Yeah, that's where a lot of money's there. They get Poison, which I don't think will make an impact. They should be able to heal it off basically always. I'm not sure if Fake Out would kill, but we do have Grassy Glide anyways, so... Yeah, the grassy terrain kind of negates any form of stalling they can do here. We can basically always go for a Acrobatics into a Grassy Glide here. I think that might be it, as a matter of fact. I think that there is ways to turn around, I think, on their end, but it'd be pretty difficult, I think. They go for the Terra. They do go for the Terra. That's important to note. Which I don't know how much it matters. I think we always get away with Scarf in the back here. The fact that they didn't go for Speed Control does make a big difference here. They are Terra Steel. Not too surprising, but I probably could have called that. In retrospect, I probably could have gone for a call there. If they go for an Earthquake, I might be able to do something here, actually, to be fair. Grassy comes out, we take some chip there, actually. That's actually a pretty important chip. Depending if we live the... What's it called? If he lives the... Probably does live the Acrobatics. No, he doesn't. Okay. Nice. That's really nice to see. That's what we get for being able to run Adamant on... Are we Adamant? I'm not sure, actually. Now that I check it. We are not, but we are max attack at the very least. And Flygon, I mean, it's bulky, but it's not that bulky, you know? So we should always live this Poison here. Yeah, by that much, but it is by a turn at least, so I think that should be it. Basically I always get a Grass Glide off here, at least. Yeah, they probably are going to Space Shield again, they do. But it doesn't go off. That should be GG. That was a good match, I liked it a lot. I liked how it turned out. But no, yeah, GG's to Stax. I do think they played pretty well overall. I liked my counterplay a lot. I really did. I'm really happy how my team building worked out this week. Hollow just cracked. I mean, I gotta say it. For a C tier, it's like really good. I didn't even have to Swords Dance. I had Swords Dance to boost up with it, but I didn't even have to go for it, really. But honestly, I do like the counterplay a lot. But honestly, that is gonna be it for this week. Sorry that it was super scuffed, but hopefully next week we should have it figured out. Now that I'm saying it, we might not be able to have it ready by next week, but in the future it'll be worked out, so. That's gonna be it for now. GG's to Stax, pretty sure I already said it, but might as well just get it out of the way. And have a nice day, everybody.